So I'm often asked, do solar panels help or hurt the resale value? So you're thinking about going solar, or maybe you already have those shiny panels on your roof, and you're wondering how they'll play into your home resale value. This is one of the top questions sellers ask me, right up there with, should I bake cookie for the open house? The answer is yes, but don't eat them upright. So let's break down whether solar panels are resale power up and they're worth the hype, or maybe hinder their desirability a little bit. Solar panels can boost value when they are done right. Here is the bright side, pun fully intended. Look, multiple studies show that homes with solar panels sell for more money, as high as 5% or even more, compared with similar homes without solar panels. Why? Buyers love lower electric bills. If you can say our average bill is only $15 a month, that's a huge selling point, especially in a world where everybody's air conditioning is running on turbo during LA long sizzling summers. Think of it like a car with great gas mileage. The initial price might be a bit higher, but buyers know that they will save big money in the long run, and that's very attractive. But not all solars are created equal. Here is where it gets a little tricky. Whether solar helps or hurts your value depends on owned versus leased. Owned panels, big win. On the other hand, lease panels, buyers will have to take over the lease. That means additional monthly payment. It's not a lot of money, but still. Also, age and condition. Brand new efficient panels, fantastic. But old systems may have inefficient panels or they are on the last leg. Installation quality is also a factor. A clean professional installation adds value, no doubt. But DIY, do-it-yourself job that looks like a patch job, not so much. Bottom line, if you own the system outright and it's in good shape, buyers would love and see it as an asset, not as a headache. What about appraisals? Appraisals add value for solar panels if they can find enough local data to support it. In markets where solar is common, hello, sunny California, appraisers have comparable sales to use. In areas where solar is rare, it can be a little harder to prove that the added value. But you can help by providing documentation of energy savings and installation costs. That really adds to value. Okay, let's talk for a minute about the monthly payment issue. If you panel the lease and the buyers take over your monthly lease payment, that can affect a little bit the debt to income ratio and maybe subsequently loan approval. In other words, buyers have to factor in these lease payments along with their new mortgage. So if you still owe a lot of money on your solar loan, be prepared to show buyers how much they really save every month. Or consider paying it off at closing if it's an option with the leasing company. So solar can be a bit tricky in cases when the roof is the near end of its life and buyers worry about removal costs, or when the system is leased with very complicated transfer terms, or the panels look outdated and reduce the curb appeal. You know, it's like selling a house with a pool. Some people like it, some buyers see nothing but maintenance costs. But by and large, it's positive. Bottom line, if you own the panels and they are saving you real money, shout it from the rooftops. Provide buyers with utility bills and warranty info so they can feel confident. If the solar panels are leased, just explain the terms clearly, or better yet, consider paying it off. If the lease contract allows you, you'll attract bigger pool of buyers, I guarantee. Handled right, they can make your home shine a little brighter on the market. A final thought, these days when energy cost is skyrocketing due to immense use of energy by AI, this aspect becomes even more relevant. And many buyers these days do care about the environment. And this is one of the cheapest way to save energy. Folks, the sun is free. Folks, if you have any questions regarding solar panels and its advantages, or any questions real estate related, give me a call. I'm 24/7, 365 days a year. I'm always here for you.